Yay!
Goodness, it's been like a month since I've streamed, like on my own channel, but I'm super excited to be here this morning.
Yes.
So I feel like because there's just two of us, it's super easy to do introductions because one, you're on my channel, and two, Autumn is hosting. So, but we could do a quick intro since I know it's been a little while, at least since I've been in my own channel streaming. But hi, I'm Bree Buonomo. You're on my channel. I post writing and reading and kind of life stuff videos, a lot of vlogs more recently because that's been relatively easy to do. But I am currently also in grad school, so my content's been a bit sporadic, but I'm still here. I still have a lot of backlog because I was doing 2 videos for like a year and a half a week. So if you have not subscribed, definitely think about sticking around because I'm getting closer to 1,000, which like that was my unspecified, like unvocalized goal for the year. But I'm still like, I still got a little bit to go. So anywho.
Love it. Hi, everyone. I'm Ashleigh. I am tired, but it's all
I wonder
good.
why. You're only up at 4 a.m. for who knows why.
It's okay. It's all good. We're gonna power through today, and it's gonna be a great day. For the first sprint, I'm definitely gonna find my zen. I need coffee. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of yoga, and then get into a good mindset. And we are going to finish these scene cards today. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
We got this. Also, I loved that timer. It was really cute.
Thanks. You know what's funny is I actually made it for Helene like over a year ago.
That's so cute. I can see it being her timer too.
Yes. But then I'm like, because I wanted something that was like neutral, like could be used any time of the year. And I'm like, I already made one. Like, why don't I just use it? Because like Helene hasn't really been around on YouTube because of her own school stuff. So I'm like, I'm just going to use it.
Go for it. I approve. It was cute.
Yes. I will be this morning. I'm also going to be drinking coffee and trying to get into the mindset because I woke up a little bit ago, but I kind of like scared myself awake because I thought I was late to my stream and it was only like 6 o'clock. So I'm a little, I'm a little dazed, but I will be trying to finish my paper first and foremost. I only have one more section to write, and then if I can get over it and if I just submit it and be like, whatever, I think I'm going to finally work on my vampire novel.
Woo!
The first time since November 2nd. Woo!
But I love so much. I cannot wait for this.
Oh. Yes. But dude, anywho, let us know what you're working on today. Devin, hello. Okay. I saw this name last night and I don't want to mispronounce it, but you might want.
I believe it was Umaima.
Oh, okay. Umaima. Okay.
It was like UU-MAI-MA. I believe that's how it was pronounced.
Perfect. Well, welcome. Aubrey Rose, hello. Chandra? I was gonna say there's no H there, so. Saganda, hello. Caitlin, good morning. Awesome. Well, I think we can probably just jump into it. We have 3 hours to go, and I figured because like, just starting off, I figured a 20-minute sprint might be fine, and then probably raise it from there because the long sprints are my jam.
Everyone's just like crawling in. I love it.
I know. Hello, Essie, Mia, Becca. 7 a.m. here. Got coffee, headphones, a husband who's in charge. Yes. Okay. On that note, that's a positive note. Got the husband doing dad duty. I love it. So let's just jump right into it then. So we'll do 20 minutes on the clock. I'm going to put my sprint on. All right. Oh, we got a couple more. Let's see, 6:35 in the evening. Oh my gosh. Yes, I could imagine that time you're almost done with your day.
Yes.
You're just beginning. Kind of crazy. And then, is it M or Han? Which one are you guys? But hello, good morning.
Good morning.
All right. If anyone else pops in, I'll try to greet you guys in the comments. Otherwise, I'm ready to roll. I have a lot of work to do. So
Let's do it.
All right. We will see you guys in 20 minutes. Good luck. Yay! We're back. Losing my voice, it sounds like. Jeez.
It's too early for that.
I know. Good gravy. Well, how did we all do? I have a banner for that.
I mean, I did not do any writing, but that was expected. I did make my coffee, and I hopped on Instagram because I saw that like you tagged me, so I was about to like do another post. So I just spent that sprint waking up, finding my zen, and
Gotcha.
I'm ready. How did you do?
Pretty good. I think I did finish my paper. So what I'm probably going to do in the next sprint, I have to add in all of my citations for the like research I included. I only had one in there. I have to do like 6 more.
Oh, fun.
And then I want to read it through because I feel like I think I've made this paper way more complicated than it needs to be. And I've like literally like walked up to my professor last week and I'm like, I don't even know what to ask, but I'm like not sure if I'm doing this right. And she's like, just do it. So I feel like I'm just going to read it through once and submit it and be like, I'm done.
Yeah. She said, just do it. You tried.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is too, like not to like shun anyone, but someone, so we had the option of doing like a presentation or a paper. And I wish I did the presentation now because I think I could talk about this a lot more than I can write about it. So like, I'm a little bummed that I ended up doing this method, but I had already started writing it when she gave us that option. So I was kind of like, whatever, I'll take it. But the person that did their presentation last week, I felt like was so all over the place that I'm like, mine feels like a cakewalk now.
So like, dang, I should have done it.
I know, but like, yeah, it was weird because like the parameters, like I felt like that person didn't hit like some of the parameters at all. Like didn't describe like any of the like because we were supposed to describe like how many people are going to be in the group, how long it's going to run for, like little nitty gritty things. So like I literally have like almost an entire group planned except for like the week by week stuff.
Okay.
Like if you were reading this paper, you'd be like, oh, I know exactly what this is.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my ramble. I just I think I'm probably better off than I'm allowing myself to be, but
it's a perfectionist thing too. Like you always like things to be like on the same way, like perfect. So yeah. I do have a question about like the citations. So for psychology, because like citing things is different in like English than it is citing things like a
MLA versus APA.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm APA.
Okay. And that's the one they use for English? No,
that's MLA.
That's the science one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's so APA is like the American Psychiatric Association.
Oh.
Which is yeah.
Okay. Hey, say no more. It makes perfect sense now.
Yeah. So like we have to do, honestly, MLA I definitely think is easier. Because like we have to do like page numbers for everything. We have to do like, I don't know. There's like a little like there's kind of weird like things.
Yeah. From what I remember, I think I had to use APA, but all through like, middle school and high school, that's the one that they teach you is MLA. Yeah. So like when you get into college and you're like,
how to learn it myself.
Yep. They're just like, have fun. It's the APA. And you're like, I have no idea what this means.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I picked it up pretty easy. Like now it's like, honestly too, Citation Machine. If anyone's like in grad school or like in college, Citation Machine is great.
Yes.
For like
I remember
citing. That. And then there's also Owl Purdue for like, I just like mimic. And that's how like I do all of my papers is just like I open Owl Purdue and I'll be like, okay, did I do this right? And then that's pretty much all I do for it. I don't really remember.
Yeah. And I feel like sometimes like I remember when I was in university, they did some of the sites that I would find would have it already like cited for you. You just had to click the right one. But I was always still like super like creeped out with that because I was like, what if that's not right? So I would always go back and fix it or change or check it, but it was usually write. But I was just curious.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what I have to do.
Cool.
All right. So let's see. M is actually here. So I already said hi to her. Kelly popped in during that. Was not motivated. Said she was going to take a 10-minute nap. Nola came in. And then Meredith said she was just waking up.
Good morning, Meredith.
CB joined us. Hello. It definitely went fast, so I'm totally fine upping the timer.
Let's do it.
Segunda? Segunda. Okay.
I believe.
Yep. Is 286 words, but I got over the slump. Yes. Oh my God, 7K yesterday. That's impressive.
And I believe they wrote with us all day, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing them at least in every chat, I think.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Caitlin got 348. Definitely need coffee. Go get some.
Yes.
Devin's still waking up, not usually up this early. Well, thanks for joining us.
We love the support.
Aubrey, my computer is slow, so I restarted it. Was on Instagram, tracking, writing, changing. Yeah, you know, we love procrastination.
Yeah.
Mia got 262. CB got 270. Away from Harbor did some plotting for another story. We love a good plot.
Yes, because Away from Harbor finished Nano.
Oh, yeah, congratulations.
That's awesome. But I'm glad that there's
on to the next.
On.
Yeah, that's fast. So fast turnaround there. Becca, 421. I'm about 45 words behind. Oh my! I think you could do it. I mean, if you're planning on like being here all day, there's 4 sprints today, right?
Yes. Yep. Yours and 3 others.
And I was gonna say Sarah's after mine, Sara Lubratt, and then
Holly,
and then Sarah Sutton, right?
Yep.
Yep. So links all down below for you guys. Okay. Umaima
or Umaima, one of the two.
Okay. 378. I will get there, and I promise I'm trying not to butcher. It is Darth Vader. I also have leggings on, and it has Star Wars in like the font down the side.
Yes.
I don't know what side is it on. Oh, it's upside down, but
I love it.
Yep, I was there. Awesome. So that was for yesterday. Becca, art history uses Chicago. I forgot about Chicago.
I did too.
I've never used Chicago because I was psych and writing.
Yeah.
And criminal justice, but criminal justice was also APA. Very confusing. I was taking art history and literature. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I was, because I had psychology as in undergrad, and then like my writing and English. So like psychology and criminal justice did all APA, and then my writing and English classes were all MLA. So that was fun.
And keeping it all straight was just like,
yes,
so difficult.
CB, we had to put in a bibliography when we did a project in secondary school. I had to get my mother to print everything out in her work for me because we didn't have it in there. Oh boy, that does sound rough. Bibliographies are stupid. I hated them, and I'm so glad I only did like one.
Yeah.
The second one, Autumn, is okay. Perfect. Thank you for clarification. So Autumn, you were correct. I'll just let you say
it. I'm just glad I remembered.
Yeah, Star Wars. Oh, I love it. That sounds so cute. I'm here for that.
Yes.
Learning legal citations this semester. Oh, no thanks.
Horrifying nightmare indeed.
My friend is a lawyer, and like everything she would tell me that she was doing for her degree, I'm like, I give you all the props.
Oh my gosh, I could imagine. Okay, like here's this one when I was still in school for like a brief second, and I'll say it was like a millisecond of time, I had thought about going for a master's in like to be like some type of like lawyer, because like my undergrad is medical. And so I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to like, you know, be in law, but be more on like the medical side of it.
Yeah.
But then like I looked it up for like 20 minutes and I saw like everything I had to do. And I was like, nope. So yeah, I'm not that good. I'll just stick with my bachelor's degree and do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. At one point, I think I would have also considered being a lawyer because I'm very like, I have good charisma for it.
100%.
And I feel like if I practiced, I would be a very good debater. But there's
Yeah.
like, much like counseling and psychology, like there's so many different divisions, and it's not just like what you see on TV. So like I'm like, that would burn me out.
Yeah. I agree. And like the stress too. And then like depending if you're like your own private practice or if you practice it's too much.
Yeah, yeah. Similar, yeah, I was gonna say similar to counseling, because like I looked into like how to make my own private practice and I was like, no thanks. Too stressful.
Yeah. Moving on.
Yeah. See, CB, I'm about to start grappling with grade 3 music theory. Well, sort of going back into reviewing. Well, that's very exciting. I mean, music theory sounds like a fun class, but maybe intense. I don't know. Like, I've never really taken too many music classes, so like I don't know like what they mean necessarily. But
Yeah.
I love music, so I feel like learning about music would be interesting. I don't want to say fun because it might be a nightmare.
Right.
It's gonna require a whole lot of work. Okay, well, I have faith in you. Especially if you have already done like grade 1 and 2, then I mean you're almost there. Just got to brush it up, right?
Yeah.
Not me walking into my first semester of law school like everything I know.
That's
That is
adorable.
awesome. That would be me if I was gonna go into a law degree.
I love it. I am here for this.
Yes, but we stand Elwoods.
Yes.
So, on that note, I think we should jump into our next sprint. What do you think?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we'll do 25 minutes.
Yes, girl.
Okay. I'm going to see if this is going to work. Because right before the stream, I was having technical difficulties. So let's see. Yeah. See, why are you like this? I don't understand. Well, we're going to have this. It's just going to be weird. I don't understand. Oh gosh. Now okay. We're going to have this weird block. You're going to have to deal with it because I can't figure out how to fix it without like playing around with the screen. So
I love it.
25 minutes, guys, or 24:59. We'll see you guys shortly. I was in the thick of things.
That was a very good sprint.
It was.
Good morning, Holly.
Good morning.
And yeah, I was gonna say we picked up a straggler.
I'm here. I was like, I need to be in the stream and get stuff done. So.
I got you. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Holly, known as Write Holly Davis. I'm a YA and middle grade fantasy writer, fellow author tuber, and yeah, I'm working on editing my NaNoWriMo novel from last year. So, and with this sprint, I just hit the 19K mark, so I am very far behind, but making progress.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Well, we're happy you're here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Nice.
Autumn, how did you do that time?
Very good. I'm not finished with the scene yet, but I'm still just working on this one. Not doing word counts, but just however much it takes to finish, the scene. So it's coming along.
Good.
Nice.
I did some citations. I only got 3, but I realized because I found a website article that I was using for one of them, and I had X'd it out because I was done, but I'm like, no, I need to find it. So I found it. But that took a little bit of time. So, and I changed my laundry over. So that was pretty much my sprint.
Nice.
We definitely had some more people popping in, I saw. I'm trying to think. Okay. Okay. Devin said that it's been acting weird, so it's not just me.
It looked like it fixed itself halfway through.
Oh, did it? I didn't even pay attention.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was stacked on top of each other, but then I remember I just glanced over and then it was all in one line. So I was like, I wonder when that happened.
Good. Okay. Kelly fell back asleep, but she's taking care of the babies and then gonna try to write. Probably a good idea. Molly, hello. I'm glad you were able to catch us live. Definitely a good time. Maddie popped in. Good morning, my friend. Let's see. She said that she just woke up with the kitten and grabbing her first cup of coffee. Definitely the most important part of the day.
Make sure to get mine.
Oh, that's a cute mug.
Yeah, I got it for Halloween. There's cats and
I love it. And pumpkins.
They're like little Zucos.
They are. It's great.
So I did answer this in the comments as far as how long we're going to be live for, but we will be going for about 2 more hours up until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Sara Lubratt will be taking over the next stream at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Kelly is out here doing the work for me. But she's still not functioning. Functioning enough, Kelly.
Yes, you're doing great. You are a boss mama for sure.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm bad about responding in the comments, so.
Oh, you're fine. Anna said hello. She's working on a nonfiction, which is awesome. Someone asked me if I wrote psychology books on Friday night, and because they're like, oh, what kind of books do you read? I was like, right. And I'm like, fantasy. And they're like, oh, I thought you were going to say psychology because I'm a therapist. I'm like, no. I don't think I could do a nonfiction book. I think it's too much. But so I give you all the credit, Anna.
Maybe a guide, a nonfiction guide or workbook or something where it's
maybe
smaller.
A workbook. Yeah.
Novella style.
What kind of workbook I would have? I would have to see. That's the thing. I would end up doing a nonfiction, and then it would be a satire about how to be productive with ADHD, and then be you don't.
That's the whole book. The end.
$10 each. More than surviving singleness. Oh, okay. So it's kind of a dating advice. Is that what in a Christian lens? But
nice.
But okay. Sounds good. Chandra joined us. Hello, my friend. And then CB got 851. away. So you plotted your whole book that sprint? I mean, or a block of the block. Okay. I was like, wait a second.
Bree said, "Oh my gosh."
Very impressed, but a block is still pretty impressive.
I don't know if anyone commented on Away's picture, but like, is that really her and like a lion?
Oh,
I'm just like, wait, is that what I think it is?
I said,
It
I
does
can't be
look
the
like
only
that.
one seeing this.
I was like, I don't know if this has been addressed already, but it's
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
awesome.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok yesterday where it was like this guy, like a British guy, and his like little dog was like walking, and he was like, he's very spooked about something. And then like the dog like stops and freezes and then like books it. And he's like, what is it? And like he lifts the camera and a mountain lion just jumps in front of him. And I'm like, is this real life?
Oh
No.
my
But I'm pretty sure it was
God.
like a real like, like event that happened.
Wow.
But like the comments on TikToks are the best because people are like, like just commenting like, what is a British guy doing with a mountain lion? Like,
It's great.
so, but yeah, the picture's pretty sweet though. Harbor, you're gonna have to ask us or inform us like what was the thing behind it, the story.
Yeah.
All right, Natalia G just joined us. Currently working on sheet music. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Cool.
Kelly enjoyed some baby giggles, the best kind of giggles.
Aww.
They're so genuine. They really are the best.
Aw.
Oh, okay, Sandra. Okay.
That's easy.
Nice.
And then ate breakfast 2:49. I like zoned out for a second. Saganda wrote 400, almost double that last time. Oh, congratulations, you're getting closer to the end. Devin did breakfast. Danica, good morning.
Hey, Danica.
Safe travels. Kim just popped in, eating breakfast and potatoes. Ooh, eggs and potatoes. I don't know where I saw breakfast.
I saw that too.
I think because like in my head, I'm like, oh, she's eating breakfast, but then like I substituted the word. Yeah, it was, the timer is definitely just funky. I tried to like before we started, like I kept telling Autumn, I'm like, I'm struggling with it because it wasn't working. And then like I zoomed out or something and it fixed, but then like as soon as I reset it, it went back to normal. So
It's
Don't
not
know.
you.
no,
It's Google.
not. Autumn, you're up.
Umaima.
I'm gonna get it. 451. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't like it. It does not
Oh my
does
God.
not please me. All right, TB is going to eat. Kristen, hello. Glad you're joining us. Mia got 450. I'd love a satire workbook. Maybe I'll do it. Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Kelly, good morning.
Kelly. Good morning.
And then you'll be on the road too. So everyone drive safe if you're traveling.
Yes.
Becca got 555. I love the number. And all right, one day, guys.
This is happening now.
I will make a workbook. Yes, that is me and a lion. I worked at a wildlife refugee in South Africa for a few months and have a scar to remember the lion by. Oh
Oh
no.
my goodness.
It's an intense story.
Yes. I mean, I
Oh,
love the
gosh.
battle scar, but I'm so happy you're here to tell the story. I'm glad it didn't go a different way.
I hope it was like the lion didn't realize like it was playing too rough and not like it was trying to eat you. Koa says good morning. Oh, she's so cute.
Aw.
Kristen, I find it funny how it's morning for all you and here in Europe I just had lunch. I know. And then we have someone from India as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like dinner time.
I love it.
The world is strange.
Yes.
That's so cool. I've only seen Bengal tires from far away and also ones which are dead and displayed. Oh. I get the importance of, I mean, at least, well, hopefully they lived good lives.
Right.
Yes, we
That's
will say
more
they
important.
did.
Yes. But all right. Well, what are we thinking? Are we thinking 25 is a sweet spot? Do we think we want to add like more time to it?
Yeah, I'm fine with either.
Yeah, at least 25 sounds good.
Okay. We'll see. How about anyone that's watching? What time? Between 25 and 30, I'm thinking. So what time's good for everyone else? My my dog right now. Hold on. Oh, I can't see. No. I can't. She's there, but I can't see her because my stupid thing is in the way. She's making the derpiest faces. But I don't my camera, like I don't know if it just doesn't have like the length or if it's stuck on something. I can't move it.
I love the faces. When she just judges you, it's the best.
She's always judging me. That's how she naps and she judges.
I love
it.
All right. Devin, no. I know one day I always said that we're going to do like a crazy amount of time, but it's not today.
You know what? Because that would be so cool to be like, oh yeah, wrote 2,000 word, or like,
I know.
like some like obscene amount.
Instead, it would be me like, well, I started writing and then I got bored sitting here. So then I went to do this and then I went to do this and I forgot that I was streaming. And then I came back, wrote a little bit more. So I don't think 75 minutes is in my wheelhouse. Okay, 25 more. How about 30? 27, 32. Okay, so we kind of got split. It's more in 25. So I think I'm gonna go with Maddie's because I feel like that's right in the middle, so that people aren't doing too long, but we're not like we're still kind of close to the 25 minutes. So let's see if I can figure out. I'm gonna have to tweak it again. All right. Let's see. 27, 32. Let's see if this works. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna have it being stupid. All right, well, on that note, we'll see you guys in 27.5 minutes, and happy writing. Well, it did fix itself.
It fixes itself like halfway through. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Well,
I didn't even see it.
I just noticed at the end. I'm like, oh, okay, it's normal again.
Well,
Well, on that note, how did everyone do?
I did pretty good. I added a little bit more to that scene, and then I did a smidge of like trying to outline like my videos for next month,
Mm-hmm.
just because it's like such a busy month, and I'll probably miss an upload or two. But whatever.
that's smart. That's what I need to do. I need to write that down to have December YouTube plan.
Love it.
Yeah, I did good. I ended up editing 464 words. I had to kind of rework the scene, trying to weave in more actions to avoid talking head syndrome.
Yeah.
And kind of build up kind of character bond a little bit. But I finished chapter 8 of, I think I have 29 chapters. So I finished a chapter, which is super good.
Awesome. Love it.
Awesome.
I just finished up my citations.
Yay.
I had way more than necessary. We needed 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
I just wasn't. That's why I struggled with this paper, because I didn't like the citation.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of kept pulling and whatever. I mean, I did the minimum. Well, I did it over the minimum, I guess, but I just pulled a minimum things from them.
Nice.
But yeah, so I did that, and then I was about to get into my read through. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yay.
How long is your paper?
So it is total with like the title page, the references, it's 13 pages. But 8 pages minimum was like how long I needed it to be, like for the actual content, and I'm the top of 9.
Got it.
So I'm like, I would be struggling if I had to add anything else.
Oh, wow.
You did what you had to do, so that's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is it's so funny, because like both of the papers for this class need to be like minimum 8 pages content.
Ugh.
And like, it's not, in my opinion, not the type of class to like have 8 pages. Like my other classes are like minimum 6, but no maximum. And I'm writing like 15 pages.
Oh, wow.
So like, I'm struggling so much getting like the minimum with the 8 pages here.
That's rough.
Yeah. So I did it. Thank God.
But you did it. Yay.
Yes. Was this your last paper for this
No,
course?
I got 2 more. No,
2?
the one more in this course.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have 1 more paper, my final paper of the semester, and then a journal entry that'll be due the like 2nd of December. No, the 30th, whatever that Tuesday is, like the week that November ends into December. So I have journal entry, and then the week after that, I have my final paper due, and then I have 1 more paper for another class.
Oh man.
Yep. That's what I mean. Like I really thought I was going to be able to do NaNoWriMo this year, but like I did not expect how intense these papers were going to be.
No, that does not sound, yeah, that's a lot.
Yes.
Especially because initially I thought I would be able to get them done quick, because in theory I could have. Like I could have finished all these papers in advance, but life happened. So
As always.
yeah. No, we're just jiving. My books will be there.
That's
Yes.
right.
Exactly.
Patiently waiting for you.
Exactly. But let's see. We did have a couple people in and out. Umema had left for lunch, as well as Suganda. But I think Suganda came back. Yes. Zara popped in. I think she's streaming as well, so I'm pretty sure she's gone already. And CB came back from lunch as well, so everyone kind of was there. I love that everyone's eating something.
Yes.
Nice.
Kelly's just lurking with breakfast. Suganda got 511. I mean, that's pretty great, like to have 511 and dinner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Caitlin got 242, but is progressing, which is always important. Natalia finished notating the second chorus piano and piano simplified. I have no idea what that means, but I know it's pieces of the music sheet. But that's awesome. That seems like that's like way more brain power than I have.
Yeah.
CB got 170. I'm up to having the characters react to Captain Marvel. Oh boy. I know you do the fan fiction writing,
That's
and
fun.
that is exciting to have Captain Marvel. I'm assuming is coming into the story now.
That's super fun.
Kristen had a really good flow, just wrote 883. Awesome. I'm so glad that that was a good flow for you. Becca, 432. That round, not enjoying the scene this much. So let me wrap it up. That's honestly the best way to do it, is like when you're not feeling it. And as long as you can like move easily into the next scene, or like you said, wrap it up prematurely. I mean, that's what editing's for.
Yep.
Mia, 569. Harbor plotted another 2 blocks. Awesome. You're gonna end up being like done with your plot.
Yeah.
What by the end of the stream. Condra. Is it Sandra? Because is it like a soft C? Because now I said it rhymes with Sandra, but now I'm like, but is it?
Oh, there is Sandra or Sandra.
Does it sound like Sandra, or does it rhyme with Sandra, so it's Condra? I hate saying people's names wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she edited 129 and got distracted by Christmas shopping. Wish I could get distracted by Christmas shopping. I hate Christmas shopping.
I started it yesterday and bought some people some things. Because I just don't want to wait too long, because I don't want shipping and things to be crazy or things to sell out, or so
Right.
I did some of it.
Yeah, that's what I ordered, like 2 gifts online, and then I bought like my dad a shirt, and I bought like candles, like 2 candles for 2 people. Obviously that's not their only gift, but like that's how much I'm struggling. I hate Christmas shopping.
It's rough.
I feel like my family is the like most, they're just so difficult to shop for, because like they'll want like things that are like $250, or they won't give me any ideas. And then it's like, all right, well then I can get like outfits or clothes or whatever, but then I'm like, then I have to text everyone about their sizes, and I'm like, I hate it. Anyone, my friends and like my partner, fine. Any of my family, I hate it. So good on you for doing your Christmas shopping. Becca has a 10-page art history paper due after fall break. And I'm going to be using Nano's excuse to not work on it.
Love it.
I love that. Put it off till later day.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Because your fall break, it's so strange to me, because like I've always had fall break for Columbus Day week, or like Indigenous People Week. Like that was my fall break. And I've been finding out that a lot of like universities and colleges are doing it like an extended Thanksgiving now.
Oh.
Which is like, to me,
really?
I would die, because like I needed that October break. Like, not because you wouldn't have like, it's like you go to school, then you have Labor Day, and then you have nothing until Thanksgiving, and then you finish up a week later. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's always what it was for me. Like,
I'm trying to think of how it was when I went in school. I feel like it was around Thanksgiving. Like, I feel like it was like the whole week of Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess that was like, that is some people like how they do it. And I don't know if it's because some universities have like a tri-semester where they like they do semester over winter as well.
Got it.
And maybe that's why. I'm not sure if anyone knows, but none of the colleges I've ever been to do that. So I've always had October break, Thanksgiving break, and then we end like 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I know the college that my significant other went to, I think they had one in October, and then they did Thanksgiving and then Christmas. But the one I went to, because we went to 2 different colleges, and mine only did like Thanksgiving. So it was like a super long break from like Labor Day.
Yeah. It's rough.
It is.
I just feel like my mental capacity would be in the gutter.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, like, for this, like, in this, like, semester, like, having that October break, like, my whole perspective on being back into school changed because I had that break, because I was able to do, like, a ton of writing. I went on, like, a mini vacation. Like, I just literally needed that self-care.
Yeah, and, like, that's what I feel like is you're starting strong, but you don't have, like, a little bit of a break to kind of, rest and recuperate. Because I feel like as soon as you, like, come back from Thanksgiving break, it's like 1 week and then finals week and then you're done. And it's like, well, at this point, we might as well just push through. My brain is already mush. Like, give me a break.
There was my first semester in PT school. Our winter break was, I think we had just maybe a couple days for Thanksgiving or something. And then we had 6 weeks for Christmas winter break. And we were all like, thankfully they asked for feedback on like literally everything about the program. And everyone's like, that's too long. Like, after like 4 weeks, we're like begging to go back. It's like, let's just go, like, let's get this done. And I think like there were some people that like lived, across the country, and someone had come from Australia. So like maybe they made it long so that they could like go back home. But we were like, everyone was just like, no, like, let's just keep it short. So then after that, they made it a month long, which is like the standard. But like 6 weeks, we were like dying.
Yeah.
That's a very long time.
Yeah. So then they spread it out then. They're like, okay, now you can get a week for fall and then a week for spring. And we're like, yeah, like spread it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely seems smart. I think my undergrad was that way, where we had like 5 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And that was fine. But like, I actually, going back to school now, I only have 4 weeks between like the end of the semester and the start of next semester. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this is blasphemy. Like, I want an extra week.
So that's me with Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So my old job, I always had Black Friday off. And with this new job now, I don't have Black Friday off. I just have Thanksgiving. And I'm like, this is not okay. Like, I am still bitter. Like last year, I was like, don't we at least get like a half day something? Like, I was like, this is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm still super bitter, and I like feel justified in complaining.
Hear that. Yeah, I think it would be different if I wasn't working a full-time job in between. Like, if I actually had that time off. Yeah. But like, I've never had a life. Oh, those little puppy barks?
She's dreaming.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my god. How peaceful.
That was so cute.
Oh, I love
that. That was really cute.
But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. I was too distracted by the cuteness. But we can. I'll ramble all day. Oh yeah, I was just saying I've never experienced like just not doing anything because I've worked since I was 14. So like, I don't know what I would do now. I feel like I would write a lot of novels. But like, yeah, it would be too much. I think if I just did nothing for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, let's move along. I know we had some just talking about what they're doing in their work, CB, and also agreeing that, hating Christmas shopping. Caitlin bought present. That's my problem too, is I find stuff and I'll be like, I like this for myself. Yes. And then I buy nothing for anyone else. And I'm like, this is cool.
Right.
Okay. So that makes sense that you have a pretty long time. That's still a lot for me. All right, we do it now because of COVID. They don't like us leaving randomly and coming back to that makes a lot. That's definitely changing a lot of things. So I get it. Candy, that works. Thank you.
Let's do it.
So then that makes me feel like it's Kendra, if it's candy. So. All right. I know. Listen. Sweet dreams for the pupper. And then my work only closes for hurricanes. Mine, I feel like that's how mine would be as well. Mental health doesn't stop for anybody. And my company is like, you have to be here.
Oh, yeah.
That's working in like mental health nonprofits. is like you would think it'd be fine, but it sucks.
You need to have good mental health too by like, I don't know, having breaks.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel in the medical field. I could rant about that all day, but I will not.
Mm-hmm.
Suganda, thanks so much for joining us. I hope everything else works well for you today. And then, oh, I love that. A new fridge freezer. That's the thing about, once you hit adulthood and you're just like, can you buy me practical things?
Yes, right.
Things that I won't buy for myself because I don't want to spend the money on. All right. That makes a lot of sense. That seems a lot of fun though. I don't know. I've heard both things about Disney World. All right. Well, we did ramble a lot about college and papers. So let's jump into another stream. No.
We're gonna
Sprint.
hop into someone else's stream. Where are we going?
Oh my God. That's like, and Twitch, they do like stream raids where like you just bring a bunch of people into the comments and like flood the comment section.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
But like I want to do that, but like somehow like hack into their like picture and just be like, hi.
They should do that for YouTube. Like people should do that. Like find a stream that's going on and then like,
Yeah.
hey, let's all rate this one.
I love that.
What time are we thinking for this one?
Oh.
Want to do another weird time? We want to go back down to 25?
What did we do last time? 27:32?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with another weird one.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything significant. Probably not. Let's see. We will do. I don't know if we should go. I was gonna say CB just said I was gonna do like 29:30 because I'll be 30 in 2 weeks.
Yes, let's
Yes.
Okay.
Do it. Yes.
And that way we could do maybe one like a quicker sprint to wrap up the stream. So
Yeah,
do it. It's good.
okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be a little weird again. So okay.
Halfway through it'll fix itself.
Yes. Yeah, well, but yeah, I feel you. I'm looking forward to the 30s. I feel like I'm a little bit more well-rounded this time around. So, all right. Well, we will do this time. Let's be our longest sprint of the stream, and then we'll move back down for next time. So, all right. Good luck, everyone. See you guys in almost 30 minutes. Hi.
Yay! Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm like so distracted. I think because I'm like reading through this, I like just don't want to focus anymore on it.
Oh no.
It's school papers, man. It's just not fun.
I mean, you've been working on them all morning, but like all day, every day.
Yeah. Yes, I have been. Pretty much my like the last 3 weekends, like well, maybe 2 weekends, because the first weekend, yeah, so like the 13th, the weekend of the 13th, and then this weekend, that's all I've been doing is papers.
Oh my
Like
god.
on the 13th, I literally spent 10 hours writing nonstop. I was a little bit concerned.
Gosh, and they're all papers. It's not like you're just writing for fun.
Oh, sorry. When did this end?
You're like 3 seconds ago. You're fine.
Oh, okay, good. No, I was. My husband woke up, so we were planning our grocery list, and I'm like, let me go upstairs and check how much time I have left.
You are fine. I was just
That's
saying,
adorable.
yeah. I just said that I've been like struggling reading through this because it's fine. I just don't want to read it right now, so I'll probably.
Oh.
I'll fact it's fine. I chose to do this to myself. You can't don't feel sorry for me. It's self-imposed.
Oh.
But I'm over it. I'm just gonna probably submit it once I'm done writing it because I just don't think I'm gonna change anything or I don't care. Like I'm hitting that peak.
You're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
How'd you guys do? I mean, Holly planned her grocery list.
I did that, yeah, but I actually so this next chapter, I didn't have as much to change or add, so I pretty much was just reading through it. So I edited 1,381 words.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes. I like when it's like, oh, don't have to change it, just kind of reading it. Okay, yeah, this sounds good. Keep going, keep going.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Now, I know, Holly, you said that this was your nano project from last year, so you're editing it this year. What is the project about? Can I ask, or do you still want it to be like a secret?
It's still like a secret-ish because like the main premise is something that I want to keep a secret. But this is Project Diamond and the comp titles that I use for it. So that's pretty much all that I've revealed about it. But it's like a mashup of Tangled and A Touch of Gold by Annie Sullivan, which is like a King Midas retelling.
Okay.
So yeah, usually I'm not super cryptic, but
no, I totally get it.
But it's a YA fantasy, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I can't wait for more reveals.
Thank you. Yes, hopefully when I start querying next year, then hopefully I can say more.
So exciting.
Yes.
Maybe we'll be querying at the same time.
That would be awesome. I need like buddies in the queryverse.
Yeah, because I'm waiting. I mean, I gave out my manuscript to readers in the beginning of Nano, so I knew that they probably weren't going to get to it this month, but I'm hoping to query like in February.
Oh, that's exciting. I might need a little more time, but hopefully like early spring. Yeah.
Well, I'll be here to motivate you.
Yay!
Yes. So exciting. I'm so glad that you guys are like reaching that point where you're like, okay, I'm ready for this puppy to be sent out into the world.
I've been like wanting to get back to that point. Like I need that so much.
Yeah.
You've queried before too?
Yes. Yeah. I queried before like 1.5 times. Like my very first Nano novel, like I sent out like 15 queries and then I was like, I know I can write better. They say keep writing, so that's just what I'm gonna do. So
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I did this very similar. Like my first novel, I think we submitted like 15 to 20. But it was a hot mess.
Yeah. It was like I thought it was good, but
exactly. And I'm like the key was that we got all 4 rejections, and I'm like, we have something really wrong.
Yeah, and that was like my last, and then the Celestial Code that I really had hope in, like whether it wasn't right for the market or what, but like I had sent out maybe like 60 queries and like not even like a partial request, you know. So I was like, okay, I have to shelve this for now.
Yeah.
So here.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yes.
Our work will be appreciated at one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. of being positive and hopeful.
Yeah. That's what I'm not gonna go through all the comments, but we were like, people were talking about like, you know, how their 40s have been really good to them, or like their 30s were really good. And that's like, in my head, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, my 30s are gonna be great because I'm gonna be a published author.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
You got this.
yes, I love that.
So, Autumn, how did you do? I don't think you said.
I did not say, but I ate breakfast.
Nice.
So you've got
Awesome.
energy now.
Yay. To fuel you for the rest of the day.
Yes.
Yeah, I might go get coffee and then come back later and try to jump in someone else's stream to keep going because I really want to write something fun today.
Yes, yes.
So, Caitlin just confirmed that she does like working at Disney. And I think that sounds so cute for ornament personalization. I love that concept.
I love that.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. And then she said she used to be a cast member, which is awesome.
Ooh.
Fun.
Oh, that was Candy. Sorry.
That's
But that's
really
pretty
cool.
sweet. Absolutely. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so Devin did some brainstorming and outlining. Harbor just killing it.
Yep.
And cuddling the doggos is very important.
Yes.
We got 57 words. Absolutely, just power through.
Yes.
Edit later. Don't get caught because that's why I take forever on my papers because I get like so fixated on one area and I'm like, just get your point out and move on.
Yes.
Caitlin got 480. Yes, best sprint of the day. Natalia ran through 7 songs I need to be able to perform, one of which I have to play the piano accompaniment as well. I have rehearsal. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot, but I have faith in you. I mean, you're running through them, which is good. Becca got 780. Maddie said today's been a really good writing day. Novel is actually going smoothly. I'm sure when I read it. Yeah, exactly. Put it off to later. Editing. Editing, Maddie will struggle. But maybe not. Mia got 433. But your younger brother decided to distract you. Yep, they will do that. Children and younger siblings.
Oh, what fun.
Holly, that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Laurel will be querying my 2020 Nano project. Oh, yes, we'll all be together.
Yay.
What I'll be querying is my 2018 Nano project.
Ooh.
I'm so ready for it. Oh my gosh.
You know,
Have you read it?
she has it.
I have it. And I know like what it's about and like I don't want to spoil it for Bree, but it just reminds me of V.E. Schwab. Like that's all I'm gonna say. It's like that is the feels
That's
I
like
get.
the highest compliment because that's who I want to embody.
Yes.
Like-
oh, Lord.
Like I'm not BSing anybody right now. That's yes.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Oh, that's I need to read that like yesterday. So.
Yes. For real.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for making my dreams come true, Autumn.
You know, I love you. And you know I would never lie.
I know. Until you get to the end and you're like, I take it back, you suck.
I never.
We'll see.
Right.
I am very excited though. Obviously
Now
it's been
what's-
4 years in the making. So
Now, what's your novel about?
So
Or like a
mine-
quick.
Yeah, so mine is an adult fantasy with YA crossover potential, but primarily adults, and focuses on 2 twins who are separated at birth for unknown reasons. And as they start approaching their 18th birthday, they start to uncover that there's a lot of family secrets that have been in their past and are leading them to each other. But it's not all sunshine and roses because they start to find out that there is a curse looming over them that might predict one of their deaths.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh,
I love it. I love
oh
it
my
so much.
God.
I tried to embody the whole concept of like not living in the moment. Like if you just live because you're told that this is going to be your life, like what are you missing out on?
Wow.
Mic drop.
I know. Oh my gosh, I want to read this so badly. Okay, her query, get published.
We're trying.
Yes, it would be the perfect debut, especially for Bree, because I feel like it almost reminds me of, and I haven't read any of her books, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it anyways. Like, you know, where is it Mandy McGinnis, where she writes in multiple genres? I feel like that could be Bree.
Authors.
Yeah. I feel like you could kind of be like that because of the potential of your debut. You could do anything.
That's kind of like why I would hope that this could be, because honestly, like I don't want to compare myself to V.E. Schwab, but like her debut novel, I do feel like is how mine is, because it's kind of softer. It's not like a big epic fantasy. It's just like a kind of quiet, like, character development book.
Yeah.
And like, that would be my dream, because I do have like contemporary books that I've written as well that I wouldn't mind being published for.
Cool.
Yeah. Probably get a pen name though, because it would be YA.
Yeah.
So, but
that's
anyway,
awesome.
well, thank you. Okay, well, I'm talking about myself.
It's fun. No, this is great.
I appreciate all the accolades already. Candy also finished another chapter. Natalia, I have to run through. Oh my gosh, so you have a lot going on now. Are you dancing as well? I'm gonna say music theater probably then.
Oh yeah.
Man, I miss dancing.
I do too.
I wish I still did it.
I wish I miss the way my body felt. Like, it just felt so like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like now, like I'm in my mid-20s, but I'm just like, man, when I could do these twists and turns and pop a split, like, those were the days, man. Be in the hospital with a broken hip if I did that.
So I feel bad saying, oh, I feel old, or like, they're like, you're not old. I'm like, well, I feel old, okay? Like, I said feel.
Yeah. Yes, just let me feel old.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that way, because I do still dance, like, not with anything, but around my house, and like I'll do Zumba and stuff like that, but like my legs don't kick as high anymore, and then I'll be like, oh my god, did I like pull my hip or something? Like, is this what 30 is? So, but Yaza joined.
Hey, long time no see.
I know. Oh my god, so been lurking.
Thank you.
Yes. Autumn's made great accomplishment, and she's almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy.
It is crazy. Don't even know what happened.
Awesome.
And then Natalia clarified dancing, music, drama. Yes, that sounds awesome though. Ooh, that's amazing. I've never watched Heather's the Musical, but it seems like it'd be up my alley.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right, so we are 10:45. I do need to wrap up like pretty sharply at 11. So what are we thinking? Do we want to do like either a 5-minute like Maddie style mad dash, or do we want to do like a 10 and just kind of like quickly like close out? What are you guys thinking? Or do you want to just like chat for the next like 10 minutes?
Oh, so many wonderful options.
No.
I've done mad dash sprints on my channel before, so I'm cool with like a 10-minute mad dash.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, yeah. We'll make executive. Sorry for the chat comments that haven't come through yet. We're calling it for ourselves. And I already have it ready.
See?
So, all right. So 10 minutes. We will wrap up quickly after that, guys, and just see how we can power through. So 3, 2, 1. Good luck. We made it.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Well, ending on a good note. I did finish the read through. I think I'm probably going to do it one more time because it's me. But I also found out that my professor did not actually, like on our online platform, doesn't have a link to submit it. So I'm going to email it to her, but just kind of say like, hey, went to submit it today and there's no link, just in case anyone else reaches out.
Yeah.
So that's always fun.
Oh my gosh.
So Holly, you are muted, by the way.
Sorry. I was like, wonderful.
That's what I'm like. I'm pretty sure you're saying something, but
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so funny.
yeah. How did you guys do?
I added a little bit more to the scene. I didn't add like too much, but just a little bit more.
Good.
I actually did a lot that in the 10 minutes, 853 words.
That's
And
awesome.
I hit 3,000 words for the stream, which is what I did Friday's stream, because I wasn't able to make it for the whole, like a whole 3-hour stream for yesterday's. So like that's about my average is 3,000.
That's
which is
amazing.
cool.
So you're doing like 1,000 an hour.
Yes.
That's awesome, Holly.
Good. Yeah. Awesome.
Wow.
Great job.
Thanks.
So I will quickly go through the rest of the comments. Let's see. CB said that they're going to be doing an adult re-education program, which is amazing. Congratulations. Aubrey said she did 269. Laurel got 547, which is awesome.
Wow.
Natalia is about to re-dye your hair. Have fun.
Cool.
Caitlin got 367. Maddie, yes, you would also know too. And it's funny because like she's younger. Like I feel like she's not that much older than me, but like I just think she forgot.
Yeah.
Becca got 193 and up to 2,381 words. Amazing. You're gonna get your goal today, absolutely.
100%.
And then Mia got 213 with nearly 2K for the day. Awesome, guys. Well, as I said, I have to be heading out of my house, so I do want to wrap it up very quickly. So if you guys don't mind, I'll just do a quick mad dash to direct you all down to the links below because everyone's YouTube channels are linked in my description box. Autumn still has 3 more sprints for the day that she'll definitely be on.
Yes.
And I will hopefully be back later. But Sara Lubratt will be the next in the Writeathon videos. The playlist is linked in my description. Be sure to go click on and wait for the next one. And definitely check out Autumn and Holly if you have not already. Like and subscribe, do all the good things. And thank you guys so much for showing up for my stream. It's been so nice being back on camera again for a little while. And even if I'm not writing. So, anything else you guys want to add?
No, thanks.
Yeah, thanks Bree for hosting and popping in. And same with Holly. I know you're gonna host one later, so thank you so much for doing that. And thank you for, attending other sprints too. It's so nice to see everybody.
Definitely.
Yes. But thank you all, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.